Mike, this is something you email to your metal etcher?
Yes.
How do they know what to do, what's raised and what's not?
Whatever's black is raised, whatever's white gets etched away. So I'll take that, black and white, and I'll just do like a color rendering. And I'll try different things, different paint schemes if they want to see how different colors will look. Alright, so what I have here is basically my raw leather that I've started working on. That piece starts off looking like this, which is nothing fancy, and will ultimately end up looking like this once I dye it and polish it and do all that fancy stuff to it. And these are the 24 karat gold plated plates or buckles, and this is what I use to attach them. They're just bolts that go through. This belt is for a gentleman in Cranston who likes my work, so he ordered a custom Intercontinental belt. Sorry. Well, now that it's started, it'll probably take about, I don't know, another 2 days maybe. I am about to punch some holes so that I can put the metal plates on here, even though they wouldn't normally go on just yet because the belt isn't finished or even close to finished. But just for demonstration purposes, this is how I would normally attach the plate. Just those bolts on the back go right through. I am about to hack off these long posts here. I'm going to just cut them off so that we can get nice and flat, so you don't want to have protruding bolts, because then you won't be able to wear the belt.
Sounds like a kid complaining, huh?
Yeah, right. Just a little grinding wheel. Once I do the cut, I want to just make sure everything's nice and smooth and my spot. This is called tooling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm basically just shading in this background area with what's called the backgrounder tool. This little guy. Which means I gotta hit it. I gotta cover this entire area, make it look nice.
Put it on the table.
Well, this is just a finished belt, so you can see how the paint looks, just for an example. So some of these areas will be painted in, and then cover it with this nice backing piece. So it brings the whole thing together, and then I stamp it at the end. The official Mike Nicolau stamp.
Mike, what has just arrived?
I just received a large package from my friend Dave Milliken in Alabama. Should consist of a bunch of WWE belts, or plates I should say, for me to work on. I'm waiting for a fine packing job. Alright, so right there is the NXT women's belt, and then I'll take these out and actually put them on the bench and, so you can see them. I'll have to paint in the letters, the logo, some of this background stuff. No, they're here now. I'm actually
Mike, how do you feel if you're watching a show on TV and you see your belt smashed into a pole and destroyed? What's your reaction?
My reaction is maybe I'll get some more work out of it because they need a new belt, but it would pain me to see something I created get destroyed. Although on the IC title that I did, the first night it debuted, guy had it on his shoulder, swung at the other guy, it fell, they landed on top of it, they rolled around on it. It was, I think I might have told you about that, but it was scary, but awesome at the same time. This is called the Big Gold. As you can see, it's gold and it's big. This was the original NWA championship that Ric Flair made famous.
And so this is a replica.
This is a replica. This is, yeah. This is for a private collector. I'm just at the computer all day, either working on my website or trying to bring in business or designing belts.